is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
I am going to put some Florida water on my hands. All right, I'm going to shuffle the cards a little bit more.
Okay.
So as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I don't need your birthday or your zodiac sign. Also, since you got the 7th house, you got to ask for a clarifier when you get to your 7th house, no exception. The way you ask for a clarifier, I will tell you what the cards say. I asked, did you need any clarification on that card? You ask it in the form of a question. And then I lay down the clarifying card, tell you what they say.
Okay.
Be open with the spirit and have fun.
Okay.
Give me one more of these. I play with these so much. These are my clarifying card. They're my nurture deck. All right.
Okay.
So with that being said, say your first name so I can pray with the cards for you. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
You have permission to occur.
First card. Second card. Third card. 4, 5th, 6, 7, 8. Ouch. Ah, boy. All right. Who walking away from you, or who you walking away from? Let's talk.
There's crazy people I want to walk away from.
You say the crazy who?
There's quite a few people I want to walk away from.
Well, I said not the ones who you would like to walk away from. I'm talking about who did you walk away from? Good. Let me just go ahead and read it. Let me go ahead and read it.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start with your first card. Your first card is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. In this house right here, you have the 4 of water in the upright position. Having the 4 of water in the upright position, this says that you're dusting yourself off. You see yourself as somebody who's been sleeping for a while, keeping quiet in your emotions. But now you're saying, you know what, let me get up and move. Let me go to the next room. Let me get my head to the grocery store. You know, let me put on some pants and some clothes and get out the door. That's your energy.
Yeah.
Spirit saying, yeah. Spirit, he's saying the words, sweep around your own front door before you sweep around mine. This is the phrases that you're using to other people. You saying your shit ain't clean. I know mine ain't, but bitch, yours ain't clean. Watch yourself. I know what I gotta do, so I'm finna do it. You just worry about yourself. That's your whole energy right now.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
How do I sweep my house clean?
Spirit, how does she clean her house? Spirit say not the right question. Not the right question for this card. This is about you, how you see yourself.
How do I change myself?
Spirit, you know what she's saying? Okay. How do you make a positive change going forward?
Yeah.
All right. Spirit, how do she make a positive change going forward? 3 cards on this one. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. You gotta get you. It's coming back to the same old thing with you. You walking away from somebody. It's a mate. I didn't want to say it, but it's like that husband, wife, mate energy. Somebody companionship. I'll leave it at companionship. It's that companionship energy. If you want to make yourself better, you got to get back on the horse. Okay. You following what Spirit's saying, right?
Spirit's telling me that I've been around somebody and he's draining the energy from me.
I would say you've been around somebody and you're feeling quite betrayed. You've been quite drained. That is true. But what I'm saying is you've been too lethargic, settled down by trying to be this person's everything. Spirit say it's time for you, how you want to change, to get back on your game. That's the positive change. Stop trying to be everything to this person and start being it to you. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Huh?
Okay.
Now, Spirit, how does she move in a positive change? It says detach from drama. Leave the bullshit alone. Leave the stressing, leave the worryation, leave the drama filled with your significant other, assuming there is one from what I'm seeing, alone. Don't entertain it. Spirit, how does she move in a positive way? And it says power of joy. Just act the damn part. If you focus on positivity, positivity come your way. But you got to focus on the part of positivity where you building yourself up. Not everybody around. So no barbecue, no picnic, none of that. This is all about you.
Okay.
Make sense to you?
Yes.
All right. So now we're going to go over to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. Money, wealth, prosperity right here, right now that you can physically touch, see, and taste. In this house right here, you have S.O.L. S.O.L is just basically saying he's guarding your funds. He's guarding your funds, but this is the thing where he's guarding your fund. He's making your funds a mystery to you. He said he's making your funds a mystery to you so you don't do nothing stupid with them. Now, I don't know what are these bad habits you got. What are these issues that you have when it comes to money? Maybe you give it away freely. Maybe you go and buy a macaroni factory in Texas. I don't know. But he says the money that's coming to you, he's going to keep it masked until you can be a good steward of it. Do you follow what he's saying?
Yes, I'm giving it away.
You just give it away.
If you need something, I'm going to give it to you.
Spirit say stop. The goal of this reading is for you to focus on you right now. Spirit say stop. So you wonder why your money doesn't stop. As you say, he stopped it. He stopped it until you learn.
That's on point.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
How do I know when to say no?
Spirit, when she should know how to say no? It says persistence. If somebody keep begging you for money, that's the one you say no to. If somebody keep on, girl, give me this, give me this, give me this. If you say no the first time and they can't understand that shit, that means that they have no other option and they looking at you because you're an easy mark, what Spirit is saying. You say no to the bitch that's being a fly on the wall. If they annoy you, it's a no. If somebody, girl, I may just lose my car and nobody asks you for no money, okay, sis, I got you. Let me help you. But girl, I'm gonna lose my car. I need somebody to give me $100. I need $50 to get my car right. I need my light bill paid. That's a no-no.
Yeah.
But if somebody mentions something and they not asking you for nothing, that's what Spirit wants you to help. So you say no to the people who are egging you on and frustrating you, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent communication. And with Gemini being in this house, it represents communication, good or bad. Take it how it comes. Just learn from it. Information. In this house, you have Oshimaru. Oshimaru in this house right here just states that all the communication coming to you is that of a good nature. So they're saying you can't be tricked, you can't be deceived. Matter of fact, you're going to be the one leading the pack with the verbiage. You're going to be the one talking. You're going to be the one engaging. You're going to be the one, asking the questions, making the decisions. They showing me boss status right now in your communication zone. Charmer. Almost like a charmer. You can tell anybody anything and get anything out of them. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I'm okay. I understand.
You sure you understand it?
Yes, I am lost, and yes, people do listen when I say, and I think, yeah, I understand.
Okay. Now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you lay your head. I would like to add to represent the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. And in this house right here, you have the earth element in the upright position. Having the earth element in the upright position, who are you begging to stay? It's like you're gunning for somebody not to leave you, to stay around you, not to go nowhere. But this person either live with you, or it's like you got kids and you saying no, you can't leave the nest. Or you got a boyfriend and he say, I want to get the fuck out of your life, and you say, I ain't gonna let you go. You're doing a lot of resistance on letting something go. You're trying to ground it, or you're trying to just make a better damn life for you and everybody inside your house. But it goes to the same principle. You don't want nobody to really walk away.
I need to know. I need to ask the spirit, can I let my daughter and her kids go?
Spirit, can she let them go? She's worried. That's the issue, correct?
Correct.
That's why she's holding on, Spirit. Spirit, tell her, can she let her daughter and the kids go? Can she let them go live? Spirit say release, because you got yoga. Release. Can you? All right. Can she let these kids go? It says spiritual laws of attraction. Release spiritual laws of attraction. Can she let her daughter and the kids go? Peace offering. Listen, they say set these kids up with a nice little comfortable and you let them go. The reason why they are trying to get out is because Spirit don't need them there. You gotta stop babying from what they saying, because they say a peace offering, meaning y'all just gotta split on even kill. Okay?
Okay.
But at first you wanted your daughter to go, but why the change of mind? Okay, yeah, because you say you don't trust that the kid's gonna be okay. That's what your brain's saying. I got you.
Right.
Okay.
And she acts like I'm the daughter and she's the parent.
Yeah, you drew her in though. You drew her in, and then she just got a little too grown for her britches, and you got dependent on it because you see that she ain't doing right by them kids, and at the point now, but you don't want to let them go. You want to protect the kids, but Spirit say the kid's gonna be okay.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna go up here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. And in this house right here, you have the couples card in the upside down position. So somebody ain't been really, having fun with the opposite sex.
Correct.
So I mean, literally, I'm being nice when I say this, but you're really not interested in any of that shit.
I need someone that can. My question is, can a man come in and put my children in their place?
All right, good question. I was waiting on you to say it, because that's the whole goddamn thing here. Spirit, can a man come in and help her with these kids? Let's change that verbiage. Stay focused. Can a man come in to help her with these children? Father, Can a man come in to help her with these kids? Energy healing. Listen. let me get all cool. Listen. Can a man come in to help you get these kids straight? You got to stay focused. Can a man come in to help you with your kids? You got father, husband, brother, son. Can a man come in to help you with the kids? You got energy healing. Yes, he can, and yes, he will, and yes, he is.
But they grow.
So you don't really need help. What you need is somebody to say, hey, this is my lady now. Y'all need to take the fuck off. That's what you need, right?
Yeah.
So you don't need help with the kids. You just really need somebody to come in and wine and dine and get you. Say, hey, this is my lady. Y'all grown now. I don't give a shit how mad you get, but I'm finna treat her right. Y'all can't treat her like this no more.
Exactly.
It's coming.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. Energy healing is coming, but you're gonna have to sleep with him first. He got to know that it's worth it, sweetie.
Okay.
So don't just meet somebody and think he gonna go through all that shit without knowing that y'all gonna be together and shit romantically. Once y'all get together, he gonna be realizing how valuable you are, how much of a gem you are, and he gonna be like, you worth it, and he gonna regulate for you. All right. So now we're gonna go over to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, future money, prosperity, wealth, investments, job, etc. In this house right here, you have the Undines and the Mermaids in the upside down position. All right. You're too damn forgiving. People that owe you money, Spirit is saying, the ones who owe you money, the ones who owe you for taking care of them, the one who you save, who life you literally save with your purse, your pocketbook, your time, and your energy, you need to ask these people to give you your fucking money back. The government giving out stimulus check, they need to break you off on some of that. These people get a job, they need to start paying you back your money. You hear me what Spirit is telling?
Yes.
So stop sending up that, keep giving these clowns and jokers your money and stuff. But Spirit say the Undines and the Mermaids, meaning that you need to come get out your emotions, and you need to get out of that, oh, I just want to help everybody emotion, and get into the emotion that I need my shit. I got things to do, people to see, places to go. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How do I get the things back?
Spirit, how does she recoup these items? How should she recoup right? Okay, make it known. How does she recoup these items? Fertility, ask your children for them that they all owe you, you know. How does she recoup this? Listen, so Spirit say first thing you gotta literally send out a text message or email or something. You need to communicate. We'll say communicate. Communicate to them and say, hey, I need my money. I need this for this reason, that reason. Something gonna happen if I don't get it. So you gotta write. Second, it says this is coming from your kids. Your kids are the one that owe you the money. From your son, your daughter, all the way down. They the one that owe you the money. You need to ask their ass, hey, I need this. And then it says you need to listen. Listen meaning after they give you your money, cut their ass loose. If you don't like what the card's saying, I do apologize, but you're getting the reading for your own better good, okay?
You're right. I mean, you're right. So I can't say it ain't good because,
Keep in mind, after they pay you your money, cut them off, cut them loose. All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, romance, passion. And in this house, you have the Sun card in the upside down position. Spirit is saying with this card in the upside down position, you are not trying to shed light on your relationship. You just going willy-nilly. You're just existing. How are you going to ask the universe for a man when you're not really out there looking yourself? You one of them old school ladies that feel like the man's supposed to just walk up to you off work and say, hey, mama, you look good. What's up? Can I get your number?
That's how I got all the rest of them. Okay.
And how that worked out when you didn't choose. When you didn't choose, how that worked out.
Okay.
You better get your ass down to the post 30 of the AMVAT, American Legion, and dance and find you somebody. Gee. But Spirit say you haven't been looking. You haven't been shining the light on this. You haven't been trying. So that's your homework. Spirit say you need to go out there and look. You need to be the aggressive one in this thing. This is your 7th house. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How will I know the one for me?
How would I
I
know?
deal with so many people.
How will she know if it's the one? How will she know if it's the one? When you ask him to marry you and he say yes? Baron, what you mean? I ain't finna propose to no man. You're gonna be like, do you want to get married? Do you like marriage? Yeah, I love to be married. That's the one. Surprisingly, you hang around a lot of straight shooters. No, I don't want to be married again. I want to have a little fun. The same one that say, yeah, I enjoy marriage. That's the one.
The problem I have is my position. People really don't approach me.
Okay, you're a murderer?
No.
You're a butcher?
I'm very.
Huh?
No, but I'm very straightforward.
What they got to do with your position? Yeah, you ain't looking for nobody on your job.
No.
So what
A
position?
lot of people won't deal with it.
Why, you a cop?
No.
So what you mean? I'm not understanding. Your mannerisms? The way you act? Your attitude?
No, I have a very good attitude.
So you still Spirit, me and Spirit is like, you should be approaching guys. If they don't want to approach you, you should be approaching them. But if you're afraid to approach them because of how you see yourself, then that's something we got to address right now. So again, are you a hit woman for the Chinese mafia?
No.
So why wouldn't a man want to date you?
Because I have everything I want.
So that
I
go.
just want somebody.
You want somebody that ain't gonna use you, gotcha. So that goes back to the old adage saying, what do you get a woman who has everything? You know the answer to that?
No.
Whatever the fuck she want. Go get what you want. You be the aggressor. You ask him. Do you like marriage? Yeah, I like marriage. This is the one you spend your time with. If you well off as you are, what do you give a woman who got everything got everything she need? You give her what the fuck she want. That's what you gotta do. But I'm not here to sit up here and quote philosophy. I'm just here to put everything in perspective. What Spirit telling me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So did I answer your question? How do you know when to pursue the right one? When you ask him, do you like marriage? And he gonna say, I love to be married. Yeah, that's who you pursue. All right. Now we're gonna go into your eighth house. Your eighth house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your eighth house represents your subconscious mind. This could be what you feel, what you think, what you love, what you imagine, just stuff that ain't real but had the potential to become very real. And in this house right here, you have the seven of air in the upright position. Only thing you're fearing is betrayal. You feel like the kids are using you and betraying you. You feel like every man you're going to get is used and betrayed. It done extended all the way down to the grandkids that when they grow up, their parents are going to teach them how to use and betray you. You see where you at?
Yeah.
It's all the way down to the grandbaby mama.
Yeah.
Don't think like that. Them kids going to grow up with their own mindset. You treat them good and you don't give them your purse every day, they ain't got no business to use you. But yeah, your subconscious mind, you just feel everybody's gonna leave you out in the cold. And the quite frankly, spirit say you feel like if you say something about it, you're gonna end up lonely. Like you're gonna end up in the house by yourself, nothing to do, watching TV, walking the dog, or playing with the cat. I don't know what you got. They say you're gonna just be that energy. And you're afraid of that energy, just speaking your mind and everybody saying I'm done and leaving you alone. Wow. You can get over that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How do I accept that I'm not going to be there? I don't even think about being that low.
Spirit.
Because I know that there's a lot I can do.
Spirit, how does she accept if this happens? How does she accept it and move past it and become her better self again? It says, just follow your heart. If you know it need to be done, it need to be done. Follow your heart and be secure in it. It says, follow your heart. If it's time to cut them off, cut them off. Follow your heart.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go up into your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, the things that will happen in your life, the things that are to come. And in this house right here, you have the two of fire in the upside down position. Now, having the two of fire in the upside down position, again, this shows another separation. They're separating two people. You're going to walk away from somebody. Somebody is going to walk away from you. This person needs to walk away. But let me tell you something. This person is a very headstrong person, a fire sign, I'm thinking. It's either a fire sign or a Taurus. Very headstrong. I'm getting those two energies. Stubborn, bullheaded. I'm getting an Aries or a Taurus energy here. But these people, they so stubborn, they're not going to be able to see your side of the thing, and they're going to walk the fuck away. And y'all going to bump heads. That's why I'm saying the horns locking. Y'all going to bump heads. But then they're going to walk away. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is this my two daughters?
Spirit, is this the two daughters? Is this the two daughters? Spirit say meditate. Is this the two daughters? Spirit say flow of prosperity. Is this the two daughters? Let it go. Meditate, flow of prosperity, and let it go. Yes, because you're funding one of them. You're not funding two of them. You're funding just one. The one that you're funding the most. Like,
yes,
when I say the most, you almost putting her ass through college. You almost paying her light bill. You almost doing everything for her. But you're not doing that for the other daughter. And I don't know why.
Well, the one that I'm doing everything for is the one that has the 6 kids.
Okay. Okay, that's what it is. So, and when is her birthday, by the way?
Her birthday is October the 7th.
Okay, so she's Libra energy. She's stubborn.
And the other one is a September 3rd.
So Virgo and Libra energy. I'm still picking up a hard-headed person. Y'all locking horns, huh?
Yes, we're locking horns big time right now.
Okay then. So boom. Well,
because she doesn't come home at night. She doesn't
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one you're gonna have problems with, and this is the one that's gonna leave you alone. You guys are gonna separate. So she's gonna leave the house around by August the 13th. Around by the spirit saying 813. So I'm gonna say 813. She's gonna be out of your house.
Okay, is she gonna take the key?
Spirit, is the kids going with her? Is these kids going with her? Twin flame. No. Is these kids going with her? Balanced career and home life. Is these kids going with her? You can do it. No. You're gonna keep the kids, mom. Your daughter is gonna leave with a man. You hear me?
Yes.
She's gonna find some man that she wanna leave with. You gonna have to learn how to balance your job and career around this here. And then it says, and then the spirit say you can do it because they're gonna bless you with the ability to do it, with the help. So August, I'm gonna need August the 13th or September the 1st. I need you to make sure you call me, text me something, email me saying, Baron, you're right. She left.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to go up here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you in the community, how everybody will see you in your family, how everybody will just see you all around. And in this house right here, you have Obatala. Having Obatala in this house meaning that you are going to be seen as a savior, mom. You're going to be seen as a savior. You're going to be the savior of these kids. I wouldn't be surprised if the court system get involved too, by the way.
They already halfway involved.
Because let me tell you something. I just seen Department of Children and Family coming to you saying, are you taking these kids or will you do something with these kids because she's going to get with the wrong person. And they're not going to be able to be around these kids. This dude she getting with ain't right. He got a pass.
I know.
She gonna leave him. She gonna leave the kids with you. Go be with him. DCF gonna step in and ask you to save these kids. You're gonna have to step in and save these kids. Obatala says you're gonna be seen as a hero, a savior in the community. But the universe gonna give you enough help that you won't fall with it. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
How is the oldest son going to be?
Spirit, how is the Obatala? You got his head. How is the oldest son gonna be? Show me his ass. Show me. How is he gonna be? Rebellious, loving, appreciative. How is he gonna be? Take charge of the situation. How is he gonna be? Health and healing. How is he gonna be? Positive. Man, that boy can't wait to live with you.
He lives with me, but by his mother being here, he stopped coming around right now.
He can't listen what Spirit just said. I didn't know that boy don't want to see his mama. But when you get custody of this boy, they said positive change, health and healing, and then they got take charge of the situation. That boy can't wait to be in a loving environment with his granny. If you don't know, now you know. All right. So how you feel?
I feel blessed.
All right. All right. So let's see what we can find out what's going on with your body. Let's see what these energy lines, if they blocked, if they open. Oh, wow. Do you know all those kids are going to be singing your praises? Never would have made it without you?
I'm close to them.
They just keep saying, every kid, I'm tapping into every last one of them, even the one that's not the six. They keep saying they're at their best because you carried them. They're their best because you carried them through their stress or something like that. But they keep singing the song, I never would have made it without you.
Yeah.
Now this, keep in mind, this is 7 years from now. So that 16-year-old, don't be surprised if he turn out to be a professional pharmacist. They see him working around medicine like he's a real professional. And you get the credit for that. I want to cry. I want to cry because he's saying a speech, and I'm crying now. And my eyes want to water right now because it's just that touching for him and those kids to honor you so.
I feel it.
You see where I'm coming from? Because my eyes are like just like kind of watering here.
Yes, mine is too.
Okay. Wow. Your daughter need to disappear, Mom. She's holding them kids back.
Yes, she is.
She needs to go. All right, so we're gonna start with your root, your lower, your root, your feet, your brace. You're stuck in the same place. You're not going anywhere no time soon. Spirit say I need to tell you about your lifespan. As far as your lifespan, you're still not going nowhere no time soon. Spirit say you got a job to do, so they're gonna anchor you for that particular job. So you're not moving anywhere, you're not going anywhere, and surprisingly, Spirit is not looking at taking you out no time soon. All right?
Okay.
Now we're going to go up here to your lady parts, your JJ. You're open to receive. Spirit just say, by you being open to receive, you vet your men wisely. Make sure that your JJ speaks for you and not they penis speaking for them. I hope you making sense to what Spirit is trying to say.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that's going on with you and yours, but make sure it speaks for you and not their penis speaking for them. So
Yeah.
you want to be in control of that situation. Now we're gonna go up here to your digestive system, your lower half. You are excellent. Colon looks good. No intestinal issue, no parasites, no worm, no cancer down there. Looking good. That was a small. Now even the big one in the kidneys and all that stuff there still looking good. Ain't nothing around there, Spirit. Nothing. What's up with a needle? They keep saying somebody got to get a needle injection soon.
Not unless my arm is getting low again.
Okay, that's what it is. The iron.
Yeah.
Please get that checked because they keep saying you're gonna have to take it intravenously next time. So they may have to give you an iron shot supplement soon. So get that iron back up.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, get that iron back up because I'm seeing them shooting you around by your liver area, your stomach area on the left side or something like that. I don't know. I'm just seeing your shirt, lifting up your shirt, showing your left side.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your. We're gonna go over here to your organs, your lungs, your kidneys, thorax, all that stuff. Pancreas. I'm looking at all that stuff. I'm feeling all of it. So They saying your arteries. Your arteries are kind of hardening. When I say your arteries are hardening, they saying it's hardening because you have a food blockage there. So your food, the food that gets down to your digestive system, your stomach and all that, that's cool. But either you're not chewing that food all the way, or you're drinking real heavy, condensed, milkish, creamish type stuff too goddamn much. And it's causing a block. So you're gonna have to lay off the cream, you're gonna have to lay off the grease, and you're gonna have to lay off the butter. That's what it is. You dump a lot of coffee creamer in there.
I have more creamer than I have coffee.
They say let it go. They say get rid of that creamy stuff. It's blocking you up bad.
Okay.
All right, now we're finna go up into this heart. All right, so now you sitting up here trying to be mean. Hell, I'm just gonna call it like that. You trying to be mean. You're trying to be hard. You're trying to be that devil. You ain't that devil. You all right? You ain't that devil. I gotta talk like the jitterbugs now. You ain't that devil. So stop faking this hard shit with your heart. That's gonna be your biggest advantage over your daughter, over your son, over your kids, I should say, over your daughter, over your sons, and anybody, your grandsons and everything. It's your heart that they need to see. They don't need to see the strong, stern, bitchy woman telling them what to do. It's gonna be like, baby, I'm gonna make sure this happens for you. I'm gonna make sure this go down. I'm gonna make sure. You follow me?
I do that.
Yeah, versus do this now. Get your ass over there. You shouldn't be doing this. Baby, let's do this together. We're gonna make sure this get done. We gonna make sure this get done. I'm gonna make sure you do this. You know what I'm saying? It's the verbiage. It's the take. So open that heart up, cause you ain't hard. You're real soft.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go over to your throats, your vocal cords, your communication lines. They open. You talking. You speaking your piece. I like that. Spirit say you got a gift, and you got to use your gift. You got to use your talk game against all these people around you. Arguing with them ain't getting it. You got to be more cunning, more strategic. And when it come down to the white folks in them white coats and shit, that what Spirit say, it's okay. It's okay to use your intelligence on their ass. Very much okay, because they say you really 10 times more intelligent than them. You're just giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Yep.
Spirit say, stop playing that back road. Get on the ass. Let them know who the hell you are. All right. So now we're finna go up into your crown. So mom, you got a blessing on your head. When I say a blessing on your head, Spirit just showed me a cross on your forehead. A Christian cross on your forehead. You got a Christian cross on your forehead right now, and the light is shining in. Can't nobody stop it. If you wear a hat, the hat gonna blow off your head a couple times. When I don't know if the hat done left your head or something fell off your head. So basically, they saying don't cover your head. Yeah, don't cover your head. Yeah, you can ask a question.
The dreams that I have.
Mm-hmm.
They have gotten to the place that they don't scare me as bad.
Okay.
Especially when my husband comes to me, or my mother, or my grandmother. But how can I relax or meditate more that I'm not afraid? Because sometimes they try to come, the smell of my great-grandmother, my husband, he would come in a dream just like she was still here.
Mm-hmm.
My mother. I haven't seen my
Spirit, what's going on with this? What's going on with these ancestor spirits, departed relatives coming around her? What's going on with this? I'm not focus upon your strength. What's going on? Come out of the closet. Work your magic. So your husband is telling you to focus on your strength. He says he remember you with long hair. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Like long hair. He says he remember you with long hair, so he's coming at you and he's saying, just like you grow your hair out, you need to show your attitude. But they're coming here to give you strength. So he said he remember you with long hair, and he say focus on your strength, darling. Do you know what he's talking about?
Oh my God. Oh my God. When I cut my hair, he was so upset. Because it hasn't grown back to that long thickness.
Oh, wow. Well, he says grow your hair back and focus on your strength. He said you was the best version of yourself when you had your hair. So whatever that means to you.
Oh my.
All right. So now we can. So now with the mother, the grandmother, mother, that energy there, she's dressed up really pretty, makeup done. She's beat, crown on her head. She say, "Come out the closet." She say, "Stop hiding. Make yourself known." They all coming around to give you energy and support. And both of them said, it's not beyond you to do a magical spell. Burn a candle to get their ass together. So they say, work your magic.
They did that. I was the one that sit back and watched.
So you know what you're doing. So they say, work your magic. If the grandmama mama say, come out of the closet and take the gloves off, and the husband say, grow your hair back because you were the better version, that's probably when you were watching it. Get your focus on your strength, meaning that they are giving you the go-ahead that they're going to accept and help you out through these situations, these trying times. Just start working your magic.
I don't know where to start.
Spirit.
I remember things like, you put the circle and the name under the candle, but I don't know any, I was the one that they always took with them when they were going to this person's house.
Spirit, what did y'all tell her how she started? That's y'all only conversation with me. How did she start? It says you need to find the blessing in your current situation. You got access to each and last one of your grandkids' DNA, right?
Yes.
You got access to your daughter's DNA, right?
Yes.
Put their ass in a protection bag. Put the kids in one protection bag. Keep it on your breast. It is what it is. Keep it close to your titty when you sleep. When you're not using it, don't let them touch it. Put it in a bag. Matter of fact, I'm finna give you a video to go watch, and I just want you to just alter this one thing with this video. Thank you, Grandma. Go watch my video how to create a red prosperity bag. Okay?
Okay.
It's on my YouTube. Go down my YouTube. Watch how to create a red prosperity bag. Only thing you do, get some DNA from each one of the kids. I don't care if it's they snot, they booger, they spit, they piss, or they crap. Hair, don't matter. Put it in that prosperity. Make it the same way. Put all the kids' DNA in that prosperity bag, and then you keep that bag with you. Keep them kids safe. That's working your magic. You got control over what happened to them, not the mother. You take it out of the mama hand. Second, with your daughter, you need to go ahead and you need to write a petition. Get her DNA, burn a candle on that ass, a white candle on that ass, telling her she need to clean herself up. And until she clean herself up, she needs to ask the spirit to force her to clean herself up, to burn away all the bad. That candle gonna burn black, by the way. They already say the candle gonna burn black. That's a representation that is burning. So don't get all afraid saying it ain't working. It's supposed to burn black for her. Okay? And that's what they saying do, but they gonna be there with you. So ask your husband to come back and help that girl out too. You got it. I ain't mean for it to turn into an ancestor reading, but it did.
Which husband? Which husband?
The one that didn't like your hair. That's the one that's around. That's want to help you.
Okay, that's Charles. Okay.
And that's that. That's your reading.
Okay. I want to say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that I'm very private and nobody knows anything about me.
Mm.
And you have just told me about me. That I've had dreams about everything you told me.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not know how to put them into action.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been just sitting for the last couple of years, just sitting. So I thank you, Barry. I really do.
No problem. I thank you for trusting me and trusting the spirit. That's what I'm here for. The spirit, that's what my spirit is here for. They're here to help.
Thank you.
No problem. If you need to reach me, you know how, okay?
I will be calling you back.
All right, darling. You have a good one.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. That was a good reading. I could breathe again. I was kind of holding my breath the whole time, but I can breathe again. She's going to work out, everybody. Things going to work out good for her, okay? All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share, share, share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community, and that's what it's all about, helping. I want you guys to take care. God bless, and much love.